So I'm just in this season of color and pattern and texture. And you know what it is? I think there was a really big phase of black and white and really light wood and neutral stuff. And I think that can be really beautiful. And, you know, everybody has their own personalities and styles and seasons of life. And I definitely tend to pull from whatever kind of house I'm in, season of life I'm in. The travels that I've done definitely influence the way that I decorate and design things. But what I have loved about a particular style is that this creating this feeling of lived in memories. You know, there's like old and new, there's texture, there's warmth. It's like the family has been there and played games and laughed and cried. I know it's like a lot, but I see this in a style. I add some art to the walls above my bed, some vintage art that I found. You know, I feel like these three really just speak to what I love in so many ways. There is warmth, there's a story going on. The house that we're in right now is very nautical. We're on the water, so I love feeling into that. You have your neutral black and white here, like a sketched old art print. These are all from Goodwill, by the way. And they came in the frames. But again, nautical with the boats, but then I love always having some black somewhere. And then in my French era, my European, I just love the influence of European. And this is just very, again, speaking to that. So mixing these, they're totally different frame sizes, but they go together and they tell a story. Of course, finding an old frame and then having your story being a part of your home too, I think is so important. So putting photos up of your family. This was on our wedding day, Dino and I, almost 18 years ago this month. Just creates, again, that lived in memory feeling that there are people that live here and it's not just a staged home. Color and pattern. Told you, gone are the days of the white duvet. And you know what? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I will probably, you know, in a month or two, pull out my white duvet and then throw on a patterned blanket over top it. I think it's so fun to have different duvets. Instead of changing everything in your room and painting your walls and doing all that, it's an easy thing to change out just to give you a kind of a different feel and like a mood changer. So we're gonna put this on. How I make colors and patterns work. There has to be some rhyme or reason to it for me. So as you can see on the ceiling, we have our warm wood color. So that really like pulls these high ceilings down, makes it feel cozier. Then we have the wicker of the natural rattan up there on the light, which also ties in with the lights by the bed. The wood also ties in. So there's like a connection happening here. And then also the neutral of the ground with the rug, the jute rug, and then the wood floors. So there's pieces that make your eye feel like there's a connection happening around the room so that the color of the bed kind of feels like it's all pulled together in my mind. Then you got the floral in our curtains, and these are pretty neutral. I feel like this mustard yellow color I love having in any of our rooms. It also ties together with our chase here, but the floral kind of gives it that little touch of whimsy, which is really fun. And then also throws in another pattern, but it's not too in your face. That was so fun. I just scrolled down memory lane. I took a photo of the bedroom because I wanted to show it all done. And then I took a few and I was like, oh, it'd be kind of cool to look at all the bedrooms I've done over the last 10 years or 9 years. So I shared basically every bedroom that I have designed and remodeled over the last 9 years. Well, not all of them, but most of them, because you could only put up 20 photos and put them up. So if you're looking for bedroom inspo, go to my post. That is all. It's so fun to watch and see how I've evolved and how we evolve over the years. But really fun to go down memory lane. So it starts from now and then goes all the way back to the RV and the Airstream. Trying to answer some questions as you guys are asking them. Let me shut this door. Dino's just doing very important things at Netflix right now, and I'm interrupting his meetings. You guys are asking about the beds. Somebody was asking about bed number 4, and that one was in this home, wood frame with like a pillow background. That one's from Crate and Barrel. And while that one was a great bed and I loved it, it was very, very sturdy. What I didn't love about it is how high our ceilings are in this room. We needed a taller bed. It felt like there was way too much of a distance between ceiling and ground. So this bed is from Interior Define. We've had sofas from them, all that stuff. So basically you pick the bed and then you pick the material. So we picked this material, which I loved. It's like kind of like a soft denim with like a little stripe going down it. It has storage underneath it. I think you can get it without storage, but that's clutch because you need to put your snackies in that drawer. But the reason why we love it is it's higher, it's cozy on the back of your head, so you don't need like a bunch of pillows back there. But this is the thing. This little wing right here, it reminds Dino and I of when we lived in the trailer and how we had like the corners around us. It kind of just makes you feel like cozied up, like there's a little hug happening around you. I don't know, it's really weird, but when we first got it, we both said like, what is it about this bed that makes it so cozy? And we're like, it's the little wings, it's the little arms. Second favorite bed I would have to say was the Serena and Lily one with the black posters. I almost rebought that for this house here. I would get that one again, and I believe they have it in white, they have it in black, and they have it in like a natural wood color now. Balloons? What did I say that has balloons? So weird. Freaking Instagram. But I loved that one. Again, it's like something about the post. It makes you feel cozy. You're kind of like, it brings you in. It really does make a difference, your bed frame, especially with the ceiling height and all that stuff. We've always had a lower platform bed in all of the other houses you can see, and those were great, but our ceilings were lower, so it didn't make a difference. So if you have high ceilings, I would do something that's a little bit higher, has some cozy element to it, or has like the posters. Look what just came.
That is amazing.
It is so amazing.
Yeah.
My new favorite candle. New candle is dropping Sundays. I mean, come on now. This is so yummy. I had been dying to do a fig candle. I held one years ago, and like the past 6 months, I've been going back and forth with the candle maker, just like trying to figure out the right combination. And this is the candle that I said on my reel that was like, and it smells like Sundays, and you're just at home and there's football playing in the background and a roast is cooking, and it doesn't smell like a roast. So don't worry, there's no roast flavor, which may come next. You never know. We'll have a Dino candle, but it smells so good. It's just cozy for all year round. It's funny, we went around today and had everyone smell it at the Merc, and everyone said the same thing. It just feels like you're at home and it's cozy. In the store last week, those sold right away, and then we got them in today to the Merc, and we already have gone through a bunch. So people are agreeing that it smells so good, which makes me so happy. God gave me this nose for a reason, and it's to make candles. So thank you, Lord. So the difference between Fox M and Sundays is that Fox M definitely has like a pumpkin, nutmeg, ginger, cinnamon, but I would do pumpkin all year long, but this is, pumpkin's very fall. And this one is fig, ginger, cinnamon and vanilla and nutmeg. So really, really yummy, cozy. This is gonna launch on Sunday, and I can't wait for you guys to get it.